Good afternoon, students. Already we have taken one class. In the previous class we have seen the variation of atomic size and the variation of ionization potential along the period and along the group. Now today I am going to discuss few more properties, periodic properties and their variation. So one more important property is electron affinity. How can we define the electron affinity? It is the amount of energy released when an isolated gaseous atom takes up an electron to form an anion. Now, the factors on which the electron affinity depends. One is the nuclear charge factor. Greater the nuclear charge, higher is the electron affinity. Second one is atomic size. Smaller the atomic size, greater is the electron affinity. Now, as we move from left to right along a period, nuclear charge increases. Atomic size also decreases. So as a result of which from left to right along a period, electron affinity increases. Now from top to bottom along a group, nuclear charge increases, which try to increase the electron affinity. At the same time, the atomic size is also increases, which try to decrease the electron affinity. Now here the increased size factor dominates over the nuclear charge factor. So as a result of which the electron affinity decreases from top to bottom along a group. Next property is electronegativity. Electronegativity is defined as it is a tendency of an atom to attract the bonded electron pair towards itself. Now the factors which affect the ionization potential, electron affinity as well, the same factors affect the electronegativity also. Nuclear charge, greater the nuclear charge, higher is the electronegativity, and greater the atomic size, higher is the electronegativity. Now as we move from left to right, nuclear charge is increasing as well as the atomic size is decreasing. So as a result of which from left to right, electronegativity increases. Now from top to bottom, nuclear charge increasing, which try to increases the electronegativity. But atomic size is also increasing, which try to decreases the electronegativity. Now the atomic size once again here dominate over the increased nuclear charge factor. So as we move from top to bottom along a group, there is a decrease of electronegativity. Okay. Next, metallic property. Now, according to the modern definition, the metal are those elements which form cation. Now, those elements has low ionization potential. They have high metallic property. So, metallic property decreases from left to right along a period and increases from top to bottom along a group. Now, next is basic strength of the oxide. Now, basic strength of the oxide, we know metallic oxide are typically basic in nature. Now, as we move from left to right, basic strength of the oxide decreases, and as we move from top to bottom along a group, basic strength of the oxide increases. Have you understood? Once again, basic strength of the oxide as we move from left to right decreases, and as we move from top to bottom along a group, basic strength of the oxide increases. Next property is reactivity. Reactivity, now chemical reactivity of the elements. Typically, as we move from left to right, the elements which are extremely left, they are highly reactive, and those which are not the noble metal, the group 17 elements, they are also highly reactive. Now, in case of noble alkali metals and alkaline earth metals, reactivity increases as we move from top to bottom along a group. But in case of group 17 elements, reactivity decreases as you move from top to bottom along a